morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody is doing well. Today is, I guess everybody always puts the date, April 25th. And my current time is 8:30 in the morning. I got to sleep in a little bit, which is, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Been drinking coffee, having some good conversations with people on the phone. It's been a good Saturday so far. And today I wanted to ask a question about, I have a lot of friends on Facebook that love to argue with me, apparently. I would post about what Trump said, and they, of course, hit back with, that's not what he meant. It was an accident. It was a gif. You know what I mean? It was an accident, and I get so frustrated at these. They will absolutely dismiss anything that he's ever done. Dismiss it, just gone, and then shoot back with everybody else's faults and failures. Right? I'm a supporter of Como. I put that on my Facebook. I mean, he's and all of that, and the only thing they can come up with is that he overestimated how many beds and ventilators. Oh my gosh. What a horrible person to overestimate things that will help anybody that's getting sick and then not have the numbers to fill that. Oh, terrible. Oh, these people. Okay. So anyways, I want to do a spread and a reading on the fallout of what Trump said. With no sane person, anybody, not me, anybody is going to mistakenly say we should inject disinfectant into our bodies at a kindergarten level, right? We all know that's dangerous and that is lethal. We all know it. Why does Trump not know it? Oh, I just get so upset with that man. Okay, so I'm going to do a full-on, as you can see, I cleaned off my table so I can have more real estate. My haunted deck. These are for low-vibrating people in your life that you need to read on. Like Trump. Low vibration brings forth the truth in the haunted house, in the haunted deck. I have tried to read Mr. 45 with my other decks, like my angel deck or energy and all that, and I just get confused because even the cards get confused. You're like, I can't put a positive spin on this for you. I'm sorry. There's very little at the light at the end of the tunnel with that. And then my ghost deck, which I like it. My ghost deck also brings forth. So I read differently than a lot of readers. There are the general, explanations for each and every card. I get that. And I respect that for the people who memorize that, know them like this and things like that. However, I have done most of my career and most of my readings on intuition and the pictures of the card. I do believe that the pictures tell the story to me a lot easier and a lot better. So I tend to gravitate toward the picture that's on the cards. All right, so let's do it. What is the fallout from Trump's telling people right off the bat? The fallout. That's a preacher giving somebody their last rites before they die. He's in bed, he's sick, and the preacher is giving that person their last rites. Now, that could represent, in some decks or something like that, the Hierophant, whichever is, expectations but conformity and stuff like that. But this picture is a person in bed, sick, getting their last rites. So that's the fallout. So that means somebody's going to try it. Yep. They're going to commit suicide. Well, it would be suicide to try it. That's probably not what their intent is, to die. They're trying to live, but that's what they're gonna cut their own risks. their own risks on it. What's in the back? It's a creative idea. So that was his idea. Okay, that's what it means. The creative idea, that was the idea of 45. That creative, crazy idea. So the idea of 45, what's above? Lots. Cups, the emotions, lots of emotions around it. Lots of people dying and a lot of emotions around it. What's down here? So this one here, proposal. You know, I tend to think that all the butterflies that are going up to heaven, the proposal. And the white light coming down, the emotions. So we have all of the butterflies that are going up to heaven, right? And then the cup right here is the emotions, and she's holding a white light. So, you know, the divine is also praying for these people. You know, they're hoping that doesn't happen, but we still have a lot of death to endure. Not only do we have a lot of death to endure because of the C-19, but we also have a lot of death to endure because of 45 and his proposals, right? The medicine that he proposed, and now he's proposing this. He keeps on trying to think. He wants everybody to think that he's smarter than the scientists. He's smarter than the doctors. He knows best. He is absolutely convinced he is more intelligent than anybody in that room. He's convinced of it. And we see it every time he speaks. Therefore, he's going to get, you know, somebody, because Trump supporters are not very high vibrating and they don't see the truth. So they're going to believe this guy. They're just going to believe this guy. What do we got going forward? Oh, yep. Compromising and making a decision. Compromising. You see the Ouija board calling on the devil to help with any decision, and that's what they do. They call on the devil, which is Trump, which is 45. They call on the devil to make any decisions in their life and how it's going to go, and they can't wait for him to speak again so that they can get their directions. Ooh, that speaks to a lot of other stuff. They're waiting for 45 to give them directions. This is something else. This is just hit me in my gut. This is something else. This is the cult. They're waiting on him to give directions. They're waiting on the devil to give the directions to their next step. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So here we have the Two of Pentacles, or the double-edged sword, weighing many options, trying to figure out how to do it, trying to figure out what's the next step and how they're going to manage it. The double-edged sword. Opening up or not opening up? Opening up the country or not opening up? The double-edged sword. There's the offer. The pregnancy, see, she's holding your belly. It's a pregnancy with the offer, with going forward, or pregnant with the idea. The idea of what's going on. Oh. It's not going to go well. Or that's their idea, is to burn up, the Congress, to burn up the Senate, to burn up the United States, to take over. I'm telling you, like, I have got the worst gut feeling ever that his cult, his people, have you ever listened to the Arion? It's called Quaron. Q-A-R-O-N, Q-A-R-O-N. Go look them up. It is a scary, scary, scary conspiracy theory, people who listen to it, and they're on their website and everything. It's absolutely scary. But, so either it's not going to go very well, or this is their goal, is to burn everybody up. Even on my Facebook, there's a few that I had to take off and block, and some of them I had to snooze for 30 days. Like I just couldn't take it. But they always put on there like Pelosi. They put on there like Pelosi's she needs to die kind of situation. I'm like, oh, this is even too much. So they're planning on doing a lot. Oh, see, there you go. So if they have an idea, double-edged sword, and the idea, maybe that's their goal. This is that's their reward. To be in charge. That's their reward, to be in charge. Ooh. Okay. I hope you guys are getting this message. I really do. Yep. There it is. So confidence, self-assurance. They're very confident and they're self-assured that they're going to get this done. This is scary, actually. Oh, this is scary. You know, I'm trying to, you know, like he's not going to win or anything like that and all that good stuff. And we don't want him to win. But however, we need to be aware of this cult and what they're doing and what they're trying to do. And they're trying to take over, and they're trying to take over the government. Even, I don't remember back right after 45 got away with impeachment, and Pence is sitting there and he's doing an interview, and he said something like they're going to take down Pelosi. She's going to be ripped from her job. I don't know if that's his exact word, but that was what he said, and I thought that was the strangest, weirdest thing to say. Because, you know, 45 doesn't have any say-so who's in the Senate and who's in Congress. But he was pretty sure that she was going to be taken from her job. They have a plan, people. It's not going to be pretty. We're going to get into it's going to happen. Or if it's not going to happen, they're planning on it. They're organizing to get it done. All right. So let's do some Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, grief and depression. Is this the fallout of what he's doing, or what he's saying? The grief and depression. The King of Wands, power. The Four of Cups, the emotional toll. The emotional toll, do you see the drowning? The emotional toll. Loss. Surprising gift, actually, but this is the emotional toll that it's going to take on the United States. One more final. Nine of Swords. Exactly. You know, the Nine of Swords is lifestyle change. The Nine of Swords is a lifestyle change. Things are going to change up. Things are going to be different. I hope you guys are ready. Honestly, I hope you guys are ready to fight. Okay, so there's that. That's the fallout of Trump saying what he said the other day on Thursday. That's the fallout. But he's speaking to his base. But he's crazy. He's crazy. So he can't get up there and speak correctly. Nobody, absolutely nobody from, child on up is going to say you need to inject yourself with sanitizing, or even suggest it, or even come up with those words while you're talking to America. Nobody in their right mind would say something like that. I don't care if I don't care. There's no way there's an acceptance level on that. The man is nuts. So let's check and see how nuts he is. Let's do a reading on him. His daily, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. See what's going on. He wants out of that. I keep on, every time I tap into that, he wants out. He wants to go golfing. He wants to get out. He wants to go traveling. He's so sick and tired of being in the White House. He's so sick and tired of it. So he wants to tone down all of the press releases. You see, he's backing himself out of that. So when a portion of the country or whatever gets out, so he's free to go travel. He's free to go travel. This has nothing to do with anybody getting sick or not getting sick. It is about him and him stuck in the White House and him trying to get out of it. That's exactly what this is. Oh, this guy. Oh, all tied up. See? The first one that comes up, he is all tied up. He is bound. He is stuck in the White House and he can't stand it. And he's all tied up with the Republican Party and his cult. He is all tied up. He can't move. He can't move. Cannot move. This one has come up several times. What is up with this? Resourceful person, fertility, resourceful. Today he's going to do something. He's going to maneuver. He's going to be clever. He's going to try to do something. And of course, gluttony shows up. Gluttony. See him sitting on his throne in front of all of his gold. Gluttony. Gluttony. So that's tomorrow. So gluttony. So he's going to do something tomorrow to soothe his gluttony needs. I wonder if we'll get to know about it. Tomorrow he's going to do something to soothe his glutton needs. Yeah, it's all about him. Lighting that fire under his base. Infestation. Financial loss. Infestation. Financial loss. Oh, he's trying to be clever because of his financial loss. He's trying to be clever. That's what that is. He's trying to be clever and try to manipulate so that he can get his money back. He's in there. It's not going to go well. This is tomorrow. So he's going to try to servitude his gluttony needs, and it's not going to go well. It's like a dagger in the heart. It's not going to go well. So maybe we will get to know what he's going to do tomorrow. Yesterday. He keeps on meeting with his clan. Meeting with them, and meeting with them. These are deviant, dark, secret meetings that he did yesterday. Dark, secret meetings. Therefore, probably why he said he's going to downsize all of the pressure conferences. Because we're not out of it. Oh, there it is. The emotional abundance. This is a new card. This is a new card. So he's scheming for his money. And, oh, this is talking about him giving to other countries. This is a gift for the other countries, hoping that they'll like him again. Oh, okay. I see what that is. I see what that is. So today he must be sending it off. There it is. The world. There it is. The gift to the world. All right, let's do a ghost one. Let's do 2 of the ghost ones and see what's going on. King of Swords. Four of Wands, the Tower tomorrow, which the world, oh, okay. The world is connected to the Emperor today. Oh, because of his secret meetings, he was the Emperor in the secret meetings. The Four of Wands, still talking about the Eight of Pentacles. Yep. The Eight of Pentacles, you can take it so many different ways. Employment, money, employment. And Seven of Wands, not going to go well. Tomorrow is going to suck for him. He's going to indulge in his gluttony, and we're apparently going to find out about it. Because competition, self-defense, he's going to have to self-defense. He's going to have to try to explain his actions away. Interesting. All right, so recap. He's all tied up with his base. It's all about him lighting the fire under his base and the secret meetings that he has. And the King of Wands, where the King of Wands, he's trying to charm his way. He's trying to charm his way in and try to run these secret meetings and try to manipulate. And the Emperor planning strategy. The Emperor planning strategy. All right, so today he thought it went well, the planning and the strategy. He's got a plan. They have a plan. The infestation of the money. It's about the money, the pentacles. He has a plan for his pentacles. He's going to give the gift to the world, thinking that that's going to rise him up, and they're going to like him. So today he's on a good note today. Four of Wands, which it is family reunion. Interesting. Maybe we'll figure out what that is. And the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles, enjoying employment. So today's a confusing day, but he has a good day today. Yesterday sucked, but tomorrow it doesn't look well for this guy, because he's going to indulge in his gluttony. He's going to indulge in it. Do you see all of that? See all of that? He's sitting on his throne, and all of his wealth is right in front of him. He's going to indulge in his gluttony tomorrow, and it's not going to go well. He's going to get caught. Looks like he's going to get caught. And the gift to us is that we get to find out. The world's going to find out. This is the World card. We're going to find out. And the Tower moment, it's going to come. His decision is going to take him down again. But a Tower moment, he's going to hate it. He's going to hate being caught. And then, of course, the Seven of Swords. Oh, sorry. Dishonesty, running away, betrayal, Seven of Swords. Dishonesty, running away, betrayal, all of it. Do you see all the ghosts in the clouds? Dishonesty, running away. Tomorrow's going to suck for him. All right, peoples. Thank you for indulging. And I will see you again either Monday or actually Sunday and or Monday. Thanks, everyone. You have a good day.